guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into will they reach out to you? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. So pile number one is this very adorable looking pufferfish. Alright, let me give you the 360 view of the pink pufferfish. Alright, that is pile number one for you. Pile number two is this very cute alligator. So that's the alligator with its mouth wide open. That is the 360 view of the alligator. And this is if the alligator were looking straight at you. Hold on, let me, yeah. Alright, so that is pile number two for you. Take some time to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today. But I do hope that at least one of the pile's messages do resonate, all right? I also want to say, be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or asking you to subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open. The details are in the description box. And before I give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Oh, wow. I don't really have any words to say, but I'm just really grateful for all of your support. And I just hope to continue having the opportunity to help you in my own tiny way, all right? So I'm gonna give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin, all right? Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose this adorable pufferfish, all right, this is going to be your reading. It's probably more swimming, but I felt like giving that sound effect over there. Alrighty, before we get into our reading, let's just take a few seconds to realign our energy. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty. Will they reach out? All right, before we get into the tarot, let's just get a few additional information about the situation. So if this part resonates, then the answer coming from the tarot will resonate, all right? Anything about pile one and their person's situation, any additional information that you can give me at this point in time, I'll take that. I'll take that, alrighty? And I'm also gonna get some animal spirit cards. Energies related to pile one. Hold on. Energies related to pile one and their connection to their person. Please, anything, any additional information related to the energies. Pile one and their person. Any additional information about the energies? I'll take that. I'll take that. Try going one more time. Perfect. Alrighty, let's see what came through. So we've got mutual interest, okay? And then we've got love confession. Wow, pile one. And then let's see what's coming up. So we've got the tarantula. We've got the moth. We have got the bat. Okay. And we've got the nightingale. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what's been happening in your situation. So it looks like both of you are on the verge of starting something new together. It looks like both of you do have mutual feelings for each other. Both of you are pretty much aware. On your person's end, I'm seeing this to be more your person and this to be more your energies, and let's get into that, all right? On your person's end, I'm seeing a little bit of a transformation on their end, but it's more about believing in themselves and learning how to feel more secure in themselves. Your person at this moment in time is learning how to communicate what they feel, all right? And I think that there might be a love confession coming your way in the form of them verbally telling you. I'm expecting this to be more of a face-to-face confession, because your person at this moment in time, like the energy that I'm getting, it's actually really, really sweet, pal one, but your person's gearing up, all right? It's like they're probably looking at the mirror, practicing, and you know, that's the energy that I'm getting from your person, all right? You know, preparing for a performance, like that kind of energy, even though it's just telling you what they feel, and they already know that it is mutual interest between the two of you. One thing that I'm getting is that your person at this point in time is learning how to believe that they are worthy of you know, a mutually reciprocal connection. Maybe in the past, this person struggled a bit to believe if they were ever worthy of love, if they were ever worthy of a connection, and it might have also played a part in the delay of both of you coming together. But the good news is your person has stepped into an energy where they believe that, you know, who they are today, they're worthy of love, they're worthy of a beautiful connection, and this person's willing to give at this moment in time. Let's come on to your side, because that's a very, very interesting energy coming on your end, pile one. One thing is that you are a special type of person, pile number one, and I say that in the most endearing way, okay? I think that you are someone who is intense, you are passionate about things, you are very quirky as well, and for you, I think that is what attracted your person to you. Like all of these unique traits, your person seems to think that they are a very ordinary person, but you're just magical, you are just, you know, there's just some, you know, there's just something about you, pal number one, that this person can't put their finger on, but it's just, they are just so mesmerized by you. I'm being called to notice that we've got the tarantula for you, and you know, tarantula, people who have tarantulas as pets, yeah, they're a different, you know, different kind of people, right? To not be afraid of what others would perceive as scary. And it's interesting that we've got the bat as well for you. You know, I I happen to think that tarantulas and bats are very, very adorable. It's just that I tend to have a very different perception of animals that people tend to find as scary. And I think that's the kind of feeling that your person feels. Like any other person, they would be scared to approach you. They would be scared to, you know, scared of your depth, scared of, you know, kind of how comfortable you are with darkness as well as light. And other people might have been afraid, but this person is very different. Pile number one, this person recognizes the amazing qualities in you, and frankly, they're not afraid. You know, I gotta give credit to your person, Palwan. They're not at all afraid, and they're not intimidated by you. Frankly, I think they adore you for all of your quirkiness and every single thing that makes you different from the people around you. And I think you are very different as a person, pal number one, and it's beautiful because the way that I see it is you've accepted this person for who they are, and they've accepted you for who you are, and it's just both of you truly want to be with each other, and you both feel safe around each other. You both feel safe to be how you are, how you truly are on the inside with each other. So it's very, very sweet energies coming on both ends, and it's a mutual interest, it's a love connection. So let's see, will they reach out? All right, pile number one, let's take a look. Will they reach out? And I'm also going to get additional information, all right? So will pile one's person reach out to pile one, please? Will pile one's person reach out to pile one, please? Will pile one's... Okay, I'll take all of them. Hold on. But I will take this to be the main energy of the reading, and then all of this will be just additional information. All right, so we have the Tower. Yes, yes, it will be something that is very, very sudden. It is going to completely change things for the two of you, and I would not be surprised if it is actually going to be a love confession when this person reaches out. So the answer is a very, very clear yes, and it's not just a yes, it's a yes that is going to change the dynamic of your connection. All right, I know that people tend to get worried about the Tower, but you know, to me, Tower is just change. I know change can be good, change can be, I wouldn't say bad, but I would say change can be for the best alignment of your future self, all right? It's either one of these two. And I think that both of you, there's going to be substantial change in the dynamic between the two of you. So let's get into other information, all right? Since we've got a very, very resounding yes. So we've got the 8 of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, we've got the King of Swords, we've got Justice, we've got 6 of Cups, we've got Knight of Pentacles, and we've got Devil. I told you, this is going to be very impulsive. Pile number 1, it's going to be very impulsive on your person's end, but them reaching out is going to change the foundation of your connection, all right? I do see a little bit of overthinking on your person's end. I do see a lot of back and forth. I do see them working on their communication at this point in time, but the truth is, pile number 1, and this is something we've already figured out, this person has very, very sweet feelings for you. Honestly, this is like solid friendship and then more, you know? And it looks like this person is coming in, they're coming in with the truth, they're coming in feeling very secure in themselves, they're coming in with a very, very solid beginning, and things are going to shift between the two of you, and it looks like it's going to shift for the better between the two of you. At this point in time, your person might be taking some time to breathe out. I do get a little bit of a pause. Maybe that's why you're asking out, you know, will they reach out? But at this point in time, gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that your person is stepping into, which is a very, very confident energy, someone who wants to take action, someone who is very focused on what they want, and who's going to go all out for what they want. You know, that's the kind of energy that's coming in. So it might have been that at one point this person struggled a bit to communicate, or maybe they didn't believe that they were worthy of a connection. Maybe they didn't think that you would have feelings for them or that you would want something more from them. That's another message that's coming through. And so there's a little bit of a timeout period that your person is taking at this moment in time. Kind of, I'm being called to see that in this image, you know, she's bound, right? And I think that your person at this moment in time is just feeling like they're a bit trapped with respect to their thoughts, but I do see the transformation happening at this point in time. I do see that they are evolving. They're learning to trust what they feel about you. They're learning to trust what you feel about them. And most importantly, they're learning to trust that they are worthy of love. I really, really think that this person struggled about that for quite some time, and probably still does. But they're overcoming it, pile 1. They're overcoming it, all right? So if there has been a little bit of, you know, a disappearance on this person, I wouldn't even say no contact, because no contact like seems very extreme for your situation, but I will say there has been a pause of sorts. Yes, that I can see in the energy, or feel rather, I can feel in the energy. Another thing that I'm noticing is justice. So I would not be surprised if there are legal matters involved in this confession, my dear, dear pal 1, all right? So it looks like definitely, yes, this person will reach out. Yes, it is going to happen. And it's going to be more of an impulsive action on their end, but they will come forward. Like, even though it's going to be impulsive, it's actually been, like, they've thought a lot about it. And they're coming in with confidence, and they're coming in with stability. And I would not be surprised if it leads to, you know, involving legal matters. I would not be surprised just because we've got justice coming out along with the 6 of Cups. But very, very sweet feelings, very, very focused energy, very sure of themselves about how they feel about you. I don't think that this person questions how they feel about you. They question a lot, though, about how you feel about them. So I think this is the process of them, you know, stepping into their power, which is good, pile 1. I think that they do need a little bit of time out to come into an energy where they learn how to communicate what they feel, and to do that, they also have to feel secure in themselves. So this is a process that your person is going through. Let's get some gentle love notes from them, all right? Pile 1. So what would pile one's person say to pile one, please? What would pile one's person say to pile one? Another message that's coming through is that your person is coming with an intention for more, all right? This is not going to be a surface level connection, that's for sure. What would pile one's person say to pile one if they could? What would pile one's person say to pile one if they could? Wow, okay. I feel like going one more time and then I'll go pick up the one that fell out, okay? Yep, okay. And I also do want to get some from my Healed-Unhealed deck, just so that we can understand where they are with respect to their journey. And what would pile one's person say to pile one right now? Current energies, please. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I feel like going one more time. Perfect. Alrighty. I'll just go get the one that fell out. All right, give me a second. Looks like we have two that fell out. Alrighty, let's get into it, pile one. All right, so hold on. Yep, okay, I'll keep these here. So we have, I am thankful for your encouragement. Beautiful message. So it's possible that you might have spent a little bit of time convincing this person about how you feel, and I do believe that that has been a process that you've kind of had to go through to convince this person that you actually did feel the same way towards them, because I think that this person does have a hard time believing, and I think this is the encouragement that your person is talking about. And I think maybe at one point, just because I'm being called to see the red around the tarantula as well as the red in the bat, it's possible that you did get frustrated with your person at one point, and even let them know that they need to be aware of their worth, because otherwise you can't come forward. That's also another message that I'm getting. So whatever it is that you said to this person about their worth and about your feelings to them, they're really thankful for it. You inspire me every day. The way that I get it, pile number one, you are so quirky, and I say that in the most endearing way. Like, there is something so different about you, and you are unapologetic about the way that you are. You just show up in all of your bright light. And I think that this person has struggled a little bit with authenticity. I think that your person has struggled a little bit with showing other people who they truly are. And I think you just being in your own, quirky self, like not paying attention to what other people think about you, and you just doing you and being so authentic to yourself, I really think that you have inspired your person. That's a message that's coming through very, very strongly given the contrast. You are my perfect match. This person recognizes that there is something very, very complimentary about both of you. There is something that really connects the two of you. There is a very, very deep sense of resonance, and like your quirky parts actually complement their quirky parts. I wouldn't be surprised if this person, also has certain aspects of their personality that they have actually covered or not really shown anyone, that they have only shown you, and you recognize that in this person. So this person recognizes that both of you actually are oddballs, but very, very cute oddballs. That's the way that I'm getting. And both of you are a very, very perfect match, and this person recognizes that. Your authenticity. Wow. Okay, I don't think I saw this card. But your authenticity is refreshing. I did get that. I mean, we've got the tarantula for you. We've got the bat for you. For me, it's just, you are in your power. Like, you are unapologetic about how you show up, pile number one. And this person has definitely struggled a little bit with that. And I think that you encourage them to be themselves just the way they are. And I think that this person may have struggled at some point, wondering if people or another person would ever love them for exactly who they are. And I think that you've spent quite some time, pile number one, letting this person know that yes, absolutely, I do have feelings for you and the person that I know is you, who you are truly on the inside. And I think this person now is coming into an energy where they do believe that, all right? Really, really nice energy. I am coming forth with communication. Oh my gosh, yes, I told you. Okay, I'm so excited for you. Pile number 1, I'm so excited. Yes, we did get that. So you know, we're gonna act a little bit chill, like, yeah, we kind of expected that. But yeah, what did I say, pile 1? I'm so excited for you. I told you. And I think that this person's starting to feel very, very sure of themselves, actually. And I think it's a little bit of nervous energy definitely coming from them, but they're coming forth with communication. I'm so happy for you, pile number 1. And it's gonna dramatically change the dynamic between the two of you, all right? This is exhausting. I did get that, you know, with the 8 as well as the 10 of swords. There's a lot of overthinking that your person has gone through and probably is going through, because we did get this out just now. Yeah, definitely overthinking, and it is exhausting. You know, it's a lot of mental energy that this person has spent on this connection, but I do see them getting out of it. So it's not much of a concern at this point in time. They're slowly going to get out of it. I think this is a little bit past energy. I think that this is, again, a little bit more past energy, because I think that your person really has gone through the grind. Pile number 1. I really, really think so. I think at one point they thought that this is not possible. I think that at one point this person didn't see a path towards you, but I'm being called to notice again and again this I am coming forth with communication. I really think that is the energy that they're shifting into. So I feel definitely this is what is going on. Like, they feel it's exhausting and there's a little bit of back and forth, but your person is definitely stepping into an energy where they are, you know, very, very sure that they will come forth with communication just after a little bit of a rest period, I guess I would say, all right? Pile number 1, this is very, very exciting and happy news. I'm so happy for you, all right? Yeah, really, it's very, very positive energies. I mean, your person right now is probably going within just to breathe out a little bit, just because of the mental exhaustion. And I don't blame them. I think it's part of the process for them to transform into someone who truly believes in their power, you know, is not afraid to be as authentic as you are, and who can truly believe that they are deserving of love just exactly as the person that they are today. All right, beautiful, beautiful energies coming from your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today, pile number 1. I really hope that this reading brought you the confirmation as well as the clarity that you were looking for. Yes, your person is definitely going to reach out, and it's going to be a very, very happy interaction that you have with them. All right, so pile number 1, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, whether it's with my likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. And thank you also for watching my ads. That is the simplest way to help me and to support my channel as well, all right? So pile number 1, this is where I leave you. Congratulations are in order, I guess. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. For those of you who chose this alligator, hold on, let me focus it for you. This is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile 2, let's see what's going on in your situation. And then if this part resonates, then the answer from the tarot will be yours, all right? Can you tell me more about the information or anything about the connection? Hold on, let me ask the question correctly. Can you give me any additional information about the connection between pile 2 and their person, please? Yep. Can you give me any information? Perfect, okay. Any additional information, please? Any additional information? Wow, okay, that's way too many. It's way too many. Any additional additional information. How to learn that person, please. Any additional information? Okay, I'll take that. And then energies related to the connections between pile 2 and this person. So I'll take that. I'll take this. Alrighty, so we've got the lizard. We've got the stingray. Alright. Okay. We've got unresolved issues, and we've got heart flutter. All right. So this seems to be a connection that might be in no contact at this moment in time. I think that at one point things were really, really good between the two of you. It looks like both of you at this moment in time are at a little bit of a standstill. Both of you are unable to find any solution to the issues that you are having at this point in time. It looks like you at this moment in time might be a little bit shut off. I'm being called to see that the lizard is looking this way and the stingray is just looking ahead. So at this moment in time, maybe there is a little bit of a no contact situation where both of you don't even know what to say. That's the energy that's coming forth. It's like both of you, like even if you do want to resolve, it looks like there's no starting point to resolve those issues. And both of you seem to just be in an energy where at this moment in time, you feel it's better to not be in contact or just, be in your own energy. Your person's nature, that's something that's coming through, is they might be a little bit moody as a person. They might be a little bit hot and cold as well. That's also another message that's coming through. Maybe this person, during the initial starting stages of this connection, this person was absolutely completely pursuing you and completely, into you. And then now it looks like suddenly they've just gone cold turkey and they're just looking the other way. I do see that there has been a little bit of pain on your end because of this person's hot and cold. And I do think that at this moment in time, there's a little bit of an awakening that's happening in you. I think that you have taken the time to heal from the hot and cold behavior of your person. And I do see that at this moment in time, you're starting to feel a lot more secure about yourself, and you're starting to feel a little bit more in your power at this moment in time. All right. So the way that I get it is this no contact, it's happened over a period of time. Okay. These issues that were unresolved. Yeah, it's been a while. That's another message that I'm getting. This person may have ghosted you as well just because they didn't see any way out, or the way that I'm getting it is this was a little bit of a shock for you, and it took a lot of healing on your end, a lot of nursing of your own wounds from this connection. Given how it started out, it's possible that you may have thought this person was the one when it started out, but given how things just broke down so fast between the two of you, and this person it's like a 180 shift in their personality, in the way that they showed up in the connection, in their temperament, everything. There was just such a dramatic difference that it was very, very hard for you to take it during the time that this person started to walk away or ended the connection. But time has passed. That's one message that's coming through, that time has passed and you've taken the time to really step into your power. I do see there are feelings on your end, but it's more, I think that you will always have a part of your heart for this person. Like even if you move on with your life, it's just that you really valued this person and you really, really valued the connection. So the connection and this person will always have a little bit of your heart, regardless of where you are or who you are with. That's another message that's coming through. The message to me at this point in time is not coming through whether or not you want this person back. But I am seeing that you've taken a lot of time to work on your healing. Pile number 2, you've taken a lot of time to work on your healing, and this really, really left you in the dumps. And today you're feeling a lot more secure in yourself. Today you're you're feeling a lot better about the situation. At least it's not triggering you as much as it used to before. All right. So if this sounds like you and the connection that you have with your person, then the answer is going to be your answer. All right. Pile number 2. So it looks like time has passed, where both of you have just gone your separate ways and you've taken the time to heal. So there's quite a bit of time that has passed. All right. So let's see. Will pile 2's person reach out to pile 2, please? Will pile 2's person? I'll take that. Will pile 2's person reach out to pile 2, please? Will pile 2's person reach out? I'll take that. Okay. I feel like taking this to be the answer and then all of this to be an explanation for that. All right, pile 2. So we have the 7 of Wands. So yes, this person is going to reach out, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Pile number 2, all right? And we'll get into why in just a little bit, okay? So we've got the Chariot, we've got the World, we've got the King of Coins, we've got the 3 of Swords, we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, and we've got the 8 of Coins. All right, so it's starting to make sense. So if you thought that the separation had no effect on your person, it looks like it actually did. Pile number 2, your person was really, really affected by it, and it's possible that your person may have self-sabotaged this connection. It's coming from them. If you were wondering if there was anything that you did wrong, the message that's coming through pile number 2, there was nothing that you did wrong, all right? It was all of this person and, frankly, their own tendency to self-sabotage connections when it gets too real for them. That's the message that's coming through. But things are shifting between the two of you, or at least things are shifting with your person. Pile number 2, I don't know at this point whether you want them to reach out or not, because the way that this person perceives you is the Queen of Swords. You are in an energy where this person perceives, pile number 2, I don't know if that's true or not, but this person perceives that you might not be very receptive to them reaching out. It's possible that this person is kind of, you know how when someone is like, when you're about to get hurt and then you just wince in anticipation of that hurt. I'm getting that feeling at this moment in time, and I think that your person is anticipating that maybe you're going to be harsh with your words, or that they are going to they're going to be hurt by the interaction with you. And I can feel that, you know, that just that little bit of wince that one does when they're about to anticipate pain. And so I think that your person at this moment in time, they are working up the courage. It's very, very simple as that, because I think that your person at this point in time wants to move things forward between the two of you, but they don't know what energy you are in. Like I said, a lot of time has passed, and this person has actually had a transformation happen within them. This person, when I said yes, and I said there's a little bit of a story behind it, is because it's a yes, but this person might not show you exactly what their intent is about why they're reaching out. All right, so yes, this person's going to reach out, but their deeper intent is, frankly, to tell you that they actually want something more with you, and today they're feeling more solid in themselves to pursue something with you, and that this separation has also been very, very painful for them. They will reach out, but the energy that they reach out in is going to be a little bit more surface level, but it's only after, like, if you choose, of course, pile 2, you always have free will, all right? If you choose to interact with this person and continue the conversation, then you're going to find out their hidden agenda, that is to actually work on things between the two of you and make up whatever has been broken down between the two of you. So that is actually their hidden intent, but the way that they come out will be a little bit like witty, sarcastic, maybe lighthearted, and maybe it's going to annoy you a little bit because so much time has passed and this person's coming back in a lighthearted energy, but there's actually a lot of depth to why they're reaching out, pal 2, right? This person does want to work things out between the two of you. I am not seeing any negative intent on their end. Actually, I'm seeing quite positive intent on their end, because this person realized that they were the ones to cause the end of this connection. And frankly, I'm not surprised if a tower moment has happened for this person where they've been through something in their life not related to this connection that made them realize that they actually want to be with you. They definitely do want to restart things between the two of you, and this is more in a romantic sense. But at this moment in time, they're not sure how you are going to be receptive. And so because they're not sure of how you are going to receive their message, if they were to just come and tell you that they want to get back together or they want to try things out again, they're going to come in a lighthearted energy. All right, so are you understanding where that lighthearted energy is coming from? It's not because they don't want to fix things between the two of you. It's not that they didn't go through pain as well. They actually did. But it's more of being a little bit afraid of how you are going to react. And so this person doesn't want to put their cards out on the table. They want to reach out. They are going to reach out, but at the same time, they're not going to tell you, at least not in the first message or in the first communication that you have from this person. They're not going to tell you that they actually do want to work on things between the two of you. So it's going to be lighthearted energy. It's going to be, I wouldn't even be surprised if this person just sends you a meme just to start communication between the two of you, like forward a meme or send you a joke. Whatever it is, it looks like it's going to be very surface level to begin with. And it's actually the opposite of what this person is feeling deep down. What this person wants deep down is they want to work on things between the two of you. But that's more hidden energy of why they're actually reaching out. Pile number 2. All right. Let's get some gentle love notes from them. Pile 2. All right. What does Pile 2's person want to tell Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to tell Pile 2, please? I'll take that. I feel like going one more time. So whoa, way too many, way too many. I'll take this, I'll take these, okay. It just flipped out. Alrighty, I'm also gonna get some from the Healed-Unhealed. Okay, so what does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? I'll take that. What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? Okay, I'll take those. I feel like going one more time. What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? Okay, way too many, but I can't kind of ask for it, didn't I? I kind of asked for it, didn't I? Okay, so I will take those. Alrighty. Ready? Alright, I'm just gonna keep these aside, and then let's see. Pile 2. Alright. I admire your integrity. It's possible that at the start of this connection, you realized that this person was way too hot and cold and it was not matching up to what you deserve. It's possible that you might have set boundaries for yourself, which is why this person perceives you as the Queen of Swords at this point in time. And, you know, Queen of Swords energy, the energy that I'm getting right now Gender doesn't matter. It's more that you're not really receptive to this person. At least this person perceives that you have put up boundaries for yourself, all right? I am moved by your empathy. It's possible that when this person walked away or ghosted you, usually people would have sent angry texts or, flood their inbox or tried to reach out to them. I don't see that you did any of those. I think you just accepted that this person didn't want to be with you and it hurt you. Pile number 2, I'm getting pain on your end, but I think you just understood and let this person go rather than dragging on the connection, because even though you also wanted this connection, but you recognize that this person didn't and you let it go. And I see that you did empathize with your person, and they recognize it as well. It's possible that this person may have done it to someone else, and the way that that person reacted, wow, this message is coming in so strongly. And it's a message for you, pile number 2. It's possible that your person did that to someone else and they did not react in the best way. They might have been in an energy where it hurt your person even more, which is, I think, where the tower moment has happened. And I think your person realized what a contrast in behavior. And today your person recognizes that you actually did empathize with them. It's a very, very specific message that's coming through, pile 2. Right? And then we have, I value your wisdom deeply. Definitely there's been a transformation in you, as in you understanding the deeper aspects of this connection. It's possible that one message that's coming through is you might have taken the time to understand the psychology of this person and why they're behaving the way that they are. And I think that might have helped you understand this person a little bit better and might have helped you let go of this connection a little bit more easier. And so the fact that you took the time to understand this person from a psychological standpoint, I think this person recognizes that, pile 2. If you thought that this person didn't, they do. You are an extraordinary person. Well, that's why they want to come back, right? I think that they've realized, I'm getting the message again and again, pile number 2, is that they went about their own way, they went about in another connection, and they realized what a contrast it was, like being with that person and being with you, and they realized there's something very, very different about you, and you are extraordinary, pile 2. The patience that you've shown this person, the amount of empathy that you've shown this person is just, it's just amazing, and this person recognizes it today. I would not be surprised if your person ended up with a karmic partner, and that's what's led to this realization. I cherish your beautiful soul. Beautiful message coming there. Your person recognizes how gentle, that's another message that I'm getting, how gentle you've been with this person throughout this entire ordeal when you could have actually reacted in a very, very different way. And you chose to stick by your values, you chose to stick by your gentle nature and just let this go gracefully. That's another message that's coming through. Toxic patterns, I did get that. I think that your person at this moment in time is working on their toxic patterns. It's possible that this person ended up with someone who was just like them, and it kind of held a mirror to your person, like, oh, these are the toxic patterns that I was showing in the connection that I had with pile 2. I would not be surprised, pile 2, if your person has actually ended up with a karmic partner and broken it off and then realized, like, had all of these realizations. Not today. So your person's letting you know that this is going to take time. It's not fast-moving energy. Even though there is intent on your person, I think that there's more healing yet to be done. I think that this person has recognized their toxic patterns, like at least their self-sabotaging behavior. But at this moment in time, I do see healing. I don't see that they're out of it yet, all right? Our connection is weakening. I think the time that has passed is really getting to your person. I think initially this person might not have recognized how much time has passed between the two of you. It also could be that this person went about their life not really wanting to think much about this connection. But now that things have broken down in their life and they've realized how much time they've wasted, being apart from you, I think this person feels, at least on this person's end, that your connection has weakened, all right? We will have our new beginning. I do see a little bit of back and forth happening with your person where they're starting to feel a little bit more confident in themselves, but at the same time, they're worried about your perception of the connection, your perception of them. They do know, I'm getting, I'll fix this along with the Seven of Wands energy. I do get that determination coming from your person to work on things, to do whatever it takes to make you cool down. That's another message that's coming through. But your person wants to have a new beginning between the two of you. And whatever has been unresolved between the two of you, it looks like this person is now coming into an energy where they want to fix it. Self-loathing. We did get that, didn't we? A little bit of self-sabotaging tendencies that I do see from your person, which I think that they're working on it right now. And we've got, I let my ego get between us. We did get that too, right, pal two? I think that it's more at the stage that your person is in, just that we've got more of the unhealed than of the healed, just a little bit more, I think I would say. So I think that there's a little bit more that your person has to work through before they come forward, but they will be reaching out. They will definitely be reaching out, pal two, but it's going to take a little bit of healing on their end and a little bit more time. But the good news is that there is intent, and more than that, there's intent to resolve what has gone down between the two of you. All right, but it's just not going to happen today. And your person has recognized the patterns of behavior that are not serving them and what they need to work on. So it's going to take time, pal two. This is not fast-moving energy. Even if this person wants, I see that this person wants to move forward really, really fast, but they also know that if they come forward, then you probably would not accept them because there's not much of a visible change. Even though this person is cognizant, they've got to bring that change into 3D, right? And actually show it as well. So this person's going to come into an energy where they're not just thinking about it, but they're also actively working on their healing. And when they start feeling a little bit more confident about themselves, they will step forward. But the energy that they come in, they will definitely reach out, how to, but the energy that they come in is going to be a little bit lighthearted. If you choose to continue the conversation, that's completely on you, pal two. Then you will realize their hidden intent behind that message. But that's on to you, pal two, whether you want to take this person back in or not. Like I said, you always have free will, pal two, all right? And that's really on to you. And I think that when this person comes back in, your intuition will be your best guidance, all right? You will know intuitively whether or not you want to allow this person back into your life, okay? Pal two, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity that you were looking for. And I just wanted to say my private readings are open. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for sending me love and positive energy. It means so much to me, whether it's with your like, your shares, the subscribe, or even your comments. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. And yes, thank you so much for watching my ads as well. That's the simplest way to support me and my channel. All right, so pal two, this is where I leave you. Please take care of yourself, all right? Don't forget, your intuition is going to be your best guidance, all right? Your intuition always is your best guidance, actually. All right, so intuitively, you will know what to do when this person steps forward, all right? Pal two, bye-bye.